Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Barbara Rogers. How digitally literate are you? Are you connected to the internet? Do you actually know how to surf the net? Well, joining me now is someone who really worries about all of that and whether everybody is digitally literate. She is Cammie Griffiths, and she is the Executive Director and co-founder of Community Technology Network. Thank you for stopping by today. I know that there are lots of people who are over the age of 65 who I've heard say, oh my God, I can't do all that stuff. It's just too complicated. Is that who you're looking at, or who is it you're trying to get to become digitally literate?
Anyone who's currently not using the internet at home, or who wouldn't be able to go to the library and use the internet for things like health research or sending an email or being able to download a PDF file and print it out. These are all things that we get used to as we use the computer, and we're being able to follow along quite easily. And now you've got folks who are on the other side of the divide, as it's referred to, and they're not able to do the things that are being required. So if you need to apply for a job, nearly 80% of all jobs are being published online, and you can only apply for them online. And if you need to send a resume, well, you're sending a Word document or a PDF. And all these things require both that you know how to use the internet and that you're very proficient at using it. So we're looking at people who are low income, who are looking for jobs. We're talking about older adults who are isolated in their homes and would really benefit from having access to Skype or something where they can actually look at a tablet and be able to talk to their grandchildren, and everywhere in between. That we want people to have the power to find information, the power to connect, and the power to create.
Now, a lot of things come to mind as you say this. Okay, let's start now first with the low-income group. So, first of all, how are they going to learn this? And secondly, how are they going to maintain it? Because all of these devices are not inexpensive. Having a tablet is not inexpensive. Having a connection in your home, a wireless connection, internet connection. So where do you begin when you find these folks who are not digitally literate, who are not connected? What do you do for them?
So we hopefully start with people who want it in the first place, and they're actively looking for a low-cost option. And Comcast has Internet Essentials. So for $10 a month, people who qualify get that low-cost internet in their homes. And there's a few other products out there that are for low-income people, and that's a great step. But devices, that is a challenge. They are expensive. They do break. There are some refurbished computers out there that are low-cost, and there are also some new computers that are under $200 that are really good to use as well. So sometimes people get computers donated to them from their friends or from their family. So where there's a will, there's a way. And there's always training, usually training at a library. So we have a new program, well, it's in its 5th session. It's called Ready, Set, Connect. It's in partnership with the Oakland Public Library. So people looking for computer tutoring can come to 8 locations in Oakland and get help from one of the young people that we have as part of our program. So they might have questions. How do I download an ebook? How do I apply for this job? So we have 20 young people who will be starting in a few weeks to help with that particular thing.
Increasingly, as you say, if you are not connected, you are really left out of a lot, because even all the everyday things that you do, whether it's banking or whatever, is increasingly going to the internet. So where do you find how do people find out about you and what you have to offer?
Well, we work in partnership with other organizations only. So we don't have any computer centers of our own or no storefronts for people to visit. So we partner with like the Oakland Public Library or housing developments and work directly with the community.
So very quickly, give us your website so people can go and find out.
Sure, it's ctnbayarea.org.
ctnbayarea.org, and once they go there, they can see all the services you offer and how to make how to avail themselves.
Yep, and they can give us a call too if they have questions.
Okay, thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us about Community Technology Network.
Thank you, Barbara.
And thank you for being with us for another edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I hope you'll be with us again next time. Bye-bye.